Mondays suck. So let's fight on the waves, huh? How about it? Oh my gosh. I've already decided I need to get in there and practice. Yeah. These silly old technical issues I've had. I think we're right. Surely there's a more efficient way to do all of that, but alas, here we are. So yeah, I happen to notice I'm really excited about those new French torpedoes. I haven't looked at the trailer or anything yet, but I'm really excited for the possibilities there. And then I looked over here and I'm still rolling around in the low tiers with my French destroyers. Gosh, get all the boosters on there. Of course, I could purchase this up with GXP, to get into the Jaguar in Tier 4, but we like doing things the hard way. Oh yeah, it's been so long I can't even really recall what our deal is. No smoke and we're agile. Fun and gun. Wonderful. Barask, I think this is pronounced. Nobody knows. Got a big exciting day over here. Having a home inspection done. Only gonna have time for a couple games because of it. But at least we're getting a couple games in. Always got to be thankful for what you got. Positivity. Come on, low tiers, hear my call. Oh, you did. All right. Oh. Tensed up already. Solomon Islands. Let's fight on these waves, huh? Mondays are crap. That's what it is. Mondays are crap. Let's fight on the waves. Decent torpedo range for this tier, I think. If we're fun and gun, the AP is probably pretty tight. I'm assuming I'm going to play this very similarly to the Pan-European boats. Uh-oh, almost forgot. Whew, about jinxed all of us. But then there's a lot of destroyers on my team, so there's not as much pressure on me, so I can play a little bit more aggressively. When you're the only destroyer on your team, especially in a carrier game, you really kind of got to be cagey about it. If you go down in your first blood, there is a good chance your team goes down with you and remembers your name for being bad. That being said, I have a lot of teammates I need to apologize to. Oh, we're having fun. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to need to worry too much about that enemy carrier. Those planes are way off in the distance.
Roger.
Amara. Frau Rang? And I need to stop trying to pronounce these ships that I don't know how to pronounce. I just look so dumb. Okay.
Forces ennemies détectées.
All right, Wyoming, I see you. I don't know if I want to hop in cap right away because that's going to tell the other team where I'm at, because they're going to be like, okay, they probably went directly to their closest point, right? So they're going to be able to guesstimate that I went in over there. But when I cut in over here a little bit further, they're going to be thinking I'm over there. Yep, see, they're in cap right now. I could be overthinking a lot of this as well. Do I want to throw these torps out? I don't think I do. Yep, me and this other destroyer here have the same idea, kinda. Oh, Barask. Well, since we was. Come on,
Boost des
come on, come
moteurs
on, come on.
activé.
I'm assuming they're gonna try to dive for cover. And I'm just gonna throw those out there and hope for the best. Let's get out of the AP, huh? How about that? Oh, a knife fight is what we have, my friends. I still haven't been touched yet. I feel like, yeah, for goodness sakes. I was spotted there for a good long time. I got 30 seconds to wait to throw some torpedoes potentially at that Wyoming. We're going to stick in cap, and I'm going to be Johnny on the stick here for whenever I see those. 17 seconds. Who have I spotted now? Shenyang? I think that's a Pan-Asian, so I don't think they can hit me with their torpedoes. Good job. Well played. There you are, Shenyang. Oh, good. Okay, we're starting the fight. Here you go. Ooh. Come on, guns. Get around there. What a fun game.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Okay, thank you. Ah, Wyoming. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky with a fire. That was silly of me. I should have kept target priority here on the Shenyang. But I got really excited about my torpedo hits. 2 fires. Get away from me.
Alerte incendie.
Okay, they're dead in the water now over there. Yep, there's those deep waters. Can't hit me with them. I hope they realize their mistake. I should make a point to come back and message some of these players just to be helpful. Heck of a knife fight, man. But your deep water torpedoes can't hit me. We need to be more positive. We need to be more willing to share some insights in a good way. You obviously, like, I'm not saying message people, hey, you suck. Do better. But just like helpful. Like I referenced it a lot. It was like, if it wasn't my first match in the Iowa, it was my second. And I just looked so dumb. I looked so dumb. I got slapped right away. I was the meme. I was that bad teammate. Let's see what we can do with these AP shells. And somebody messaged me after the fact in a very helpful, nice way. Like, I can't remember what it was. I think I ended up getting caught behind an island and then sunk basically when the engines were off. And they messaged me like, hey, when you're in her, like, you got to keep her moving and keep her on her toes or something like that. And I think about that sometimes. Like, I need to be more like that player. Okay, I think we're gonna get this guy down. Nice. Okay, now I'm kind of torn. Do I chase that destroyer? Where's he at? Out there? Yeah, let's get this cap for sure, but then let's help chase that destroyer down. Let's go, buddy. I'm feeling basically invincible. Let's race. My carrier friend will appreciate
Boost
it.
des moteurs activé.
Well, I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, nice bomb hit, Lang Lee. Oh boy. Yep, they're going down. So let's course correct and go get A. And now it's just those silly old battleships over there, and they're looking at the count at the top, and they're thinking like, oh my gosh, there's 2 destroyers to worry about, and the carriers still afloat. I think these battleships both kind of know we've won this one, but it was a heck of a fight there for a half second. Heck of a fight. Yeah. So let's get A, and then start throwing some torpedoes around, I guess. My wonky eye is gonna come into effect here. I already got, what was it, two torpedoes up there? Heck of a game, heck of a fight.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
All right, well, and we used all of our engine boosts as well. It always kind of makes me feel a certain way when the battle ends either way, win or lose, and you still got some consumables you didn't use. You know, you just gave them away. Exhilarating. There's a cap. That is going to be a lot of XP I'm going to get from this game. And now I've finally detected someone. Von der Tan and the Gangoot. A couple of neat ships. Are these guys both going to shoot this gap right in here between these two? No, it doesn't look like it. That Gangoot might. I don't know how I feel about that. Do we just get this first one out? Because it's bad luck anyways? And start the reload on the one that's gonna be good? Hey Gita. What's up? One of my cats is hollering. Are they gonna turn in pretty hard? Yeah, they are. Yeah, like I said, that was bad luck. That was a bad luck toss anyways. I've been spotted now, so that's neat. Ow. I don't know how... You know. Oh man, I give them both a pretty good juicy target. Whiff the old torp toss, and then I get sent to port as soon as I start talking about how good I am. There we go. Oh, mamacita. High caliber on that Von der Tan. Some good players on that team. Oh, wowee. Let's watch it happen. Yeah!
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
All right, Modern Tan, you're next. Sorry about your luck. Oh, look at the ship. She's taking a beating. This is a tough ship, this French destroyer.
That was a great battle.
Yeah, it was. Now, I'm gonna slow down. Get a good spray hit on her. Okay. Turrets are facing away, and I'm not overly concerned about... Oh, yeah! Heck of a shot. Heck of a shot. They gave that one to me, guys! I had just remembered. Oh, one away from a Kraken. That's neat. You know, some people think this game isn't fun or exciting. Give me a break. Oh, gosh, we still got some work to do in it. Let's do it one more time. Well, I only got time for a couple of matches today, so let's, for the sake of... Now, let's do it again. Let's go. Oh, there's a booster I could have put on her. Oh, well. Oh gosh. What a day. What a day. Time is it? Yep. Good game. Good game. I wonder how often you end up in the same battles with the same people at that same level of grind on their tech trees as you are. Probably happens a lot. I don't really pay attention to who to the names. I mean, I recognize some of the names. I know I play with a lot of the same people sometimes, but I don't pay that close attention. We're loading in. I didn't even realize I had that many ships down. 4? If I had gotten that 5th, that Kraken would have surprised me. I can't believe they gave that one to me. Those guys are probably just like, oh my gosh. And how many of them needed just one more sinking for that weekly thing or that daily thing, you know? Like, gosh, now I gotta play a whole nother battle to get that one sinking. Okay. So again, we've got 3 destroyers, and this time we're with a Langley. Yeah, I'm not gonna get cheeky. I'm on the opposite side that I spawned on last time, so I'm gonna go up here behind this island right here at B. I'm just gonna sprint for it, basically. What did we spawn here with? An Isakazi? It's always a nice warm feeling when you spawn with a IJN destroyer, because that wall of skill they provide is like a warm blanket. Okay, there's the bombers over there on the bad guys team. I've got this nifty little island. You miss all the shots you do not take. And that first salvo, that's bad luck anyways.
Forces ennemies détectées.
So let's get that bad luck salvo out and get the good luck ones back rolling in. And I think there's enough room here for me to like spin all the way out if I can. Potentially not correct information, but it could be. It could be. Been spotted, that's not good. Isakazi.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Hey, I'm a better gunboat than she is, I think. Uh-oh. G101? That's not good. Okay, it looks like we're
Torpille par
focusing over
l'arrière.
here. Where you at? Oh, was I not spotted again?
Torpille à bâbord. Dégâts critiques au moteur.
Beautiful. Thank you guys
Ennemi coulé.
for helping me with that.
Dégâts critiques au moteur.
Well, the good news is we're no longer spotted. The bad news is our steering is going to be out, or our propulsion is going to be out, whatever that is. Something's going to be out for a long time. Oh man, he's gonna pursue into that hap. I don't want to give myself away because I can't go anywhere. I'm just stuck. So like if I get spotted, I'm just gonna get focused and sunk because I'm sitting here dead in the water. Beautiful. Nice work. Kohlberg.
Torpille à 6
I don't know if I
heures.
said it either. Like, I don't want to use my damage control party. We've all been there, right? Like, you use it and then you get, you know, you take some flooding or you get a fire set. So like, I hang on to them like all the time. But
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
let's see. No.
Notre équipe a
I
pris
probably
le
could. I should have had shells in the air already, but I'm always so. Oh my gosh, they're gonna give that one to me. Okay, no. The one shot.
Torpille à midi.
There we go. Somehow I'm kind of lucking into like the last shot on some of these guys.
destroyer ennemi envoyé par le front est à notre portée.
I've got 2 sinkings, but only 7 shots landed and 3k damage.
Torpille droit devant.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win this one, maybe handily. I say that, and our first ship goes down. Ishizuki's gonna go down here in a sec. Yeah, let's go up the center. No, let's go down here. Because if I'm looking at the mini-map in the top left. I can see that the enemy destroyer is pursuing our carrier back there. And if our carrier goes down, that's kind of a big deal. To the Campbelltown. And then I'm guessing that the Campbelltown, once that happens, is going to focus on this Kawachi. I think I pronounced that correctly. They're probably going to try to pursue from the rear and then torpedo. So we are going to try to see if we can't stop that from happening. Oh, and my silly old AA's been on this whole game. Sometimes I forget to turn it off too.
La victoire
At this
est à
tier,
notre
they
portée.
doesn't. at this tier, most of these destroyers, their AA isn't going to do much for you, so it's better that you just keep it off in a lot of cases, because it will give you away. I look for AA when I'm in a carrier, because a lot of times I'll see that AA coming up before I'll actually see the ship. Let's make it happen.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Let's just get lead in the air. I'm not too concerned. Oh, I should have been concerned. No, what a whiff. What a whiff. That reminds me, I had the idea the other day to create a playlist, a couple of playlists from my shorts, highlights that I called Big Head City,
Torpille droit devant.
and lowlights that I called uninstall manuals. I thought that was so. I laugh at my own jokes, guys, all the time. But yeah, I haven't gotten all the way through them. I should have had this. I wish I would have had this idea sooner. Because now I got to go back through them all and split them. About halfway through them, I don't know. It's something that's so easy, but it's just so tedious and dumb. Like,
La victoire est à notre
but
portée.
some of you guys only like to see me fail, which, hey, it's funny. I think it's funny too sometimes. Well, most of the time, because I look pretty dumb. Good. Oh man, I'm just tapping that trigger. Just tapping the trigger. Okay, now that they think they got a beat on me, let's stop. Let's slam on my... Well, that just made a better shot for him.
Alerte
Okay.
incendie.
Ah, thank you. GG, everyone. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a fun game. This is a good shit. Middle of the road that time. That's... Yeah. That last game was an outlier. We ain't that good. Okay, let's hop in the Al-Qaeda and get some more practice with this Dutch bomber cruiser line. I started out hot. I had a couple of really good games, really cheeky games with those bombs. But since, I don't know, I've been cross-eyed. I must have. Well, I did. I talked about it the other day when I hit my head in the basement. So my eye is a little off center. But that's all right. I'll walk into a wall or something and it'll knock it back straight. We're loading in. Yeah. More activity up here with the old tier 5. Shorter load times. Okay. Only 2 destroyers this time. And one did not spawn with me. No matter. Get that beautiful language out there. Arc Royale, Fuso, Horn. We got some activity here. We might have a pretty good team. I'm a radar cruiser, so I'm going to get around the other side of this island. Pop that sucker so I can see the torps that are surely going to be thrown in, through that alley. And then I'm going to know what I'm facing on the other side. Or at least have an idea. That's what I say. I tell myself, like, yeah, that's the strategy. But anyone watching is probably just like, what? I don't know.
Vijandelijke schepen gedetecteerd.
I think on this map, in one of my last videos too, this island, me and a Galicia player had the same idea to get kind of behind this island a little bit. And then we both just got peppered. I think it was by a Britain. I mean, it just was an ugly L I took. Did not play good. Did not play good. I think if I just shimmy kind of outside this island, I'm still going to have enough room to shimmy her all the way back around when I get myself in trouble. Maybe catch a glimpse at some torps before they hit, before they arrive. I'm kind of off by myself here too, I just noticed. So our battleship friend kind of decided to cut an inside line a little bit, which is cool.
Nice work.
Let's overextend. Hello, Polaris.
Gedetecteerd.
Couple of big shots landed for me. You gonna be there? Or did I over... Oh, man, did I... Yeah, I overdid it. Overdid it. But that's quite a view they got. They needed a good wash. It's looking pretty dirty. 500.
Attention. Target's position.
Did I... Kind of bounced most of that.
Torpedoes on backboard.
Lots of torpedoes.
Torpedoes on backboard.
We tickled a citadel, that's nice.
Brandalarm.
Tickled a citadel, that's nice. Let's see if we can't do it again. Nope, not a third. Oh, baby. Callie's looking to ring my bell. Just gonna let that burn for the next couple of seconds. They looking at me? Oh gosh, there's the fighter. I forgot to put my sling fighter up there.
Jager in de lucht.
Okay, my AP probably isn't gonna do much to that. So let's get back into the... This is intense.
Vijandelijke kruisers gedetecteerd.
What's going on? Uh-oh, Prime Panelli. I don't think I can take that damage anymore. Give it a couple seconds here. We got some corner grind going on.
Probleem opgelost, kapitein.
Cool. I don't know. It's always kind of hard to tell with that corner grind what's going on. We're gonna get a good bomb drop too. You bet you we are.
Brandalarm.
I've been spotted now again. Great. The intensity. The intensity. They just fire at the Iowa just out of frustration. I don't blame them. I've been kind of real sneaky with this. 849 health left. That's bananas. What a couple of sweaty games. Oh no, that's not the way I want to turn.
Get back.
Just get up there. Let's get those. This is a bad angle. I goofed this up. Come on, baby, I need that. Ooh, did I get it? Did I do it? Ah, I didn't. I didn't do it. GG. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. What time is it? Yeah. This will end up being my last game, ladies and gentlemen. But boy, have we had a couple of good ones. A couple of wins in that tier 3 French. Barask. Man, yeah, sweaty ones. And then this one, this Kaiden. Got a bomb hit, got 5 bomb hits. That's 5 more than the last several outings with it combined. So we're getting better with that. Of course, the corner grind did assist with it, but half the time it's just a guess with that corner grind, what it's doing, you know, with your throttle and how it's turning you. I just think it's harder to hit ships that are on the grind, but I don't know. A lot of people disagree with that because it's not. I mean, you got them on a line, but they're trying to get off of it. You know, I don't know. It just makes it weird. Could just be in my head though. Probably is. I think we might have a professional torpedo tosser on in that Fubuki. Uh-oh, gonna miss. Man, I highlighted it and then completely jinxed him. Look at the enemy team here. All 4. Right behind this island. I mean, that Fubuki over there is just begging for those torpedoes to get reloaded. This is a feeding frenzy if they can get lucky. Get a lucky toss out. We're losing in ship count, but and they got an active carrier on their team. Interesting. How this is kind of unfolding. I had a game the other day. My team ended up losing. We had more ships down than they did. But we lost by points because we didn't pressure cap enough. And then the last ship alive for them was a destroyer who was worth their salt for sure because they were ghosts. They were gone. And then yeah, we lost by points even though we had the ship lead. Holy mackerel, guys. Oh. Oh, of all the ships to hit, that full health New York. And the Calais goes down. Surely one of those caused flooding on that New York. So let's fire some HE at him, guys. And as soon, oh my gosh, it's going to be a feeding frenzy here with this between this Texas and Tennessee on this. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the first shot. First big shot come in. Perhaps we've recognized our mistake here in this drawing, but I don't know. Aggressive carrier play. Is that HE you're firing at? Pop that over, man. Big guns. Probably working on the fire set chance. That's always a weekly reward. The weeklies, fire set chances. I don't think this is who you were aiming at, Fubuki, but you're gonna drop one dead center here on this. Oh yeah, we've got just in time. He became a leaf on the wind. Ooh, that player is sweating right now. Dodged all of them. I'm not gonna lie to you, Fubuks. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? You get some torp dodges that look like that. This desperate fight out here, this Polaris. Oh, is that the same Polaris that put me down, potentially? Good toss. We might have a come from behind victory on our hands here. I think we may. I think we might. Big secondary shots coming in here. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. GG. What a fight. What a fight. And now this Normandy's about to have the world dropped on it. That could have been the Polaris that put me down. Popular ship. I haven't got the Spanish line grinded up enough to really experience the rapid fire, I believe is the perk. I'm gonna end up being, it's gonna be like the Dutch cruiser line where I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I grind this up right away? It's so much fun. I didn't get to experience the Dutch cruisers when they were OP, and you got slapped and a fire started on every deck about. Gosh, the laughs I would have had with that. Last one afloat, heck of a player. GG's, everyone. We kind of came back from behind to win. And again, you point out the island camping. All four, like there was no cap pressuring at all from these guys. You know, it was 4 ships against these 2, I think, and they backed down to these 2. Interesting. Fog of war probably didn't allow these guys to see that there was only 2. But the Tennessee and Texas aggressive play made it seem like there was more there. Huh. Just like that, those couple of destroyers from that Battle of Leyte Gulf video. Those neat little historical insights they provide. It's so cool. Talking about those aggressive destroyers that made the Japanese fleet think there were more ships. Only one of those was armed. That's tough. Desperate fight. That's a good shot. And now this destroyer is like, oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know if your AP would... Let's see if you get saved by your carrier, friend. Not saved, but helped for sure. Gonna have a reload ready before that lands? Yeah. Yep, gonna have a reload ready. Are we gonna have a from the grave? So close. Wow, what a game. What a game. Okay, let's see what we got in our crates here. How'd we do? Hey, 3-0. Anyways, on that note, friends, and also I'd like to thank the YouTube subscribers and the Twitch followers. Thank you for the support, guys. But anyways, I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out for now.